Hello everybody, this is Captain Kitchener and welcome to another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. That felt weird to do, I'm sorry. I may have gone back to Hit the Target's Castle just to check out some of those books, and I had a look at all the books about Stampy, and it said that's how we started off every day, and I wanted to give it a go, but there's one thing he did, which was, he had his breakfast, so let's try exactly what he would have eaten. Nom 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 nom. You know, I really don't like cake very much. Don't come for me, it's just not very nice. Now, let's head down. I also learnt that every morning he would add somebody to the love garden. I unfortunately am not going to be doing that today because this video is recorded straight after the last one. But I've come up with an idea. If you want to be added to the love garden, just drop me a comment and I will add every single person who comments into the love garden with Percy, William, Stampy, Viva Dash, and do you know what? Hit the Target's not in here. Let's add Hit the Target to the love garden today. Let's just put him in there. Now I know what you're thinking. What are you going to do today? Well, I've had an idea. So I was sort of looking around at what there is and isn't, and there was an area which seemed really empty. So I thought, that's where I'm going to build today. Now, it is getting dark, and there's not many torches there, so I may have to find... So I may have made a mistake coming out this late, but, you know, it wasn't morning. I did that in the afternoon because I spent all day reading. Didn't know I was reading this as late as I did. Tell you what, let's work quickly. I may be able to find a bed somewhere if I have to. So let's head down now. Oh, this is the wrong bridge. I always do that. I was doing some work on the ground over here earlier and I went to the wrong bridge as well. So, you know, not my strong suit. And as you can see, you don't know if you can tell, but I have expanded this little area here. There used to not be as much of like a beachy area, and that's because my goal is to make this area a much more lived-in beach. Also, I did get silk touch my pickaxe. Why? Because I'm going to be dealing with this ice, and I don't want to lose any of it. But this is where I think I'm going to be building. So this here is going to be a bit of a shop. It's not going to be a massive shop, and it's not designed to be, you know, a huge thing. It's just, you know, for the people having a nice day out with their ice cream. So if I knock down this wall here, you can see what I have dug out a nice little area, and there appears to be a hole in the floor. For now, let's put this here. Oh, it's just some grass. I'm going to put that there for now. But my goal is I'm going to split this into two rooms, basically. I'm going to have this room, which is, you know, where you will go up and say, oh, can I have this, you know, ice cream, and you'll ask for that here. But back here is going to be the storage room, where all the ice is going to be kept, with a lot of barrels and sea lanterns to keep it lit up. But first, I was thinking I'm going to go for a very pink design. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is going to stand out like a sore thumb from the rest of the hill. And yes, it is. But do you know what? It won't for long, because my goal is to make this beach a much more beach-like area and have it filled up with lots of fun activities and monsters going ice skating. I see. That's very fun, isn't it? Now, let me just start laying in this new floor. Now, I do have some blue. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to use this blue yet, because as I said, all I've done is sort of break out an area and pick some blocks. So I've not actually planned much of this yet. So let's knock down these walls and get ready to add the pink in. Now, I've not seen how it looks pink from the outside, so hopefully it doesn't look too bad. The reason I covered it up is I wanted you guys to sort of be able to... Oh dear. Right, I'm trying to build here. Go away, go away, go away. Oh no, no, they're all coming now. Do you know what? If I ignore them, they'll go away. That's how life works. So if I just place it here, I don't know if I've got enough pink concrete for this. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough pink concrete for this, because as you can see, I've only got 2 more stacks, and that was already almost one by itself. So, as you can see, I am cutting through the roof, and this is very deliberate. I am going to put some stuff on this hill, and I did cut back a layer of this hill, because maybe this won't be the only shop to be in this hill. Maybe. But I'm not going to give anything else away, so I'm going to continue building. Hopefully my shovel doesn't break, and I can... Oh dear. Now mobs might start spawning up there soon. But let's start placing this down. I will at some point light up that. I reckon I could make this like a nice ice skating rink, but I do want to keep the ice there because it's quite nice, I think. Sort of having a snowy beach. It's weird, you know, as Taylor Swift said, but it's also quite beautiful. So now we've knocked through here. I just need to get this area completely pink, and I may add some blue stripes to it later, or I may make this area blue. It depends what I think looks better, but I do only have one stack of blue where I've got 2 stacks of pink, so it might just be I make a bit, make both bits pink and have some blue decorations running in them. Now this, I'm aware this is quite a small little build, so it shouldn't take too long to complete, so this might be quite a short video. I'm sorry about that, but I want to start with something quite small, well, this is my first time building something inside of his world after he disappeared, so, well, as you can tell, I've not got any helpers. I don't know why I destroyed that. That was a bit unnecessary. Well, now you guys know there's going to be a hole there forever. You're welcome. Maybe I'll patch it up someday. But, as you can see, I do not have any helpers. What have I done? Oh, I've messed this up. Okay, forget what I was just saying. Go away, you stupid zombie. I have already managed to mess this up. I do not need to place this stuff here. I will go around the top and fix this in a second. Right, can I grab... Okay, if I can't grab it anymore, I'll just go up the top, because I need to go up there to place the dirt anyway. How have I messed up again? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm just going to go around the top to fix my mistake here. So I think I've got to get rid of this layer as well, I believe, and then cover it up with dirt. I'm trying to build here, Mr. Skeleton, okay? Thank you. Go bother somebody else. Right, do you want an ice cream shop or not? These skeletons are getting very annoying. I mean, I'm probably not... If any one more skeleton attacks me, I'm not going to let any of them use this ice cream shop when it's done. Oh, I didn't want to cover this part up, did I? Oh dear, I got a bit carried away there. This part was fine, but I want to keep these 3 blocks up here completely open. Just for now. It will look a bit weird, but I have got some plans for this area to making it much more of a resort. Right, you know what I said? If one more thing attacks me. Great. I had to do it with sand as well, where it's much more of a pain to fill in again. Do you know what? I'm not going to completely do it. I'm going to do it like that for now, and I will come back and fill the rest in later. Let's fill this in as much as I can, because the creepers just destroy things. For now, I'm going to cover it with dirt. This will be fixed. Do not worry. I'm not doing like this. Now I see why there was no record about Stampy building at night, though. From what I can tell, he only built in the day. So, yeah, that's a bit of a pain. Now let's knock through here and replace this wall with a nice pink. So I think is this looking ice creamy? I don't know, to be honest. Maybe the blue will help a bit, but also this side, well, not this side, the other side is not supposed to look as nice. This is not where everybody goes. This is just where the ice goes. This is for the ice and the people who work here. Now let's get this door, and wait. I should probably replace this first. Now we want this to look like that. So this is our little ice cream shop. Or white could look good as well, but I will add the blue stripe. I think I might knock through one row in the middle, but I won't do that yet. It's not open yet. It's not open. See, they're just doing this because they're nice. At least I can hide in here for a bit when I build this room. Now, whether or not I have enough pink concrete is a debate. We will find out. If not, I do have some more back at Stampy's house, because I did collect quite a lot. And yes, it did take me quite a while, which is why the day counter has gone up quite a bit since my last video, if you look at the side. For any of you new here, not all those days are mine. A lot of those, pretty much all of them are Stampy's days. Right, these ceiling lanterns aren't going to be part of my build, but for now they're quite useful at lighting things up. So let's completely knock through here, and I'm going to need to place some dirt above this bit, just so it looks more natural when I come to my future plans. Oh, I keep being quite mysterious, don't I? Ooh, you probably want to know what they are. My future plans, ooh. Yes, I've got something, but I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. You're welcome. Actually, oh, do you know what? I'll leave it like this. I quite like the fact you could probably, get a little hint of it from above. There is going to be some stuff up there. I'm thinking maybe we have a part 2 of the ice cream up there. That could be quite fun. That could be a really good idea. Oh, maybe I'll do that. Oh, maybe I already thought of that before now. Maybe I didn't. But I do definitely have some plans. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it is that. Right, let's completely knock through here. Look at the sky. Okay, look, it's turning day now. Hello, world. Now let's knock through. Well, not knock through it. Let's place these blocks. Okay. And look who brought the right amount of pink concrete. It was me. my shovel is about to break. For now, let's do it like that. But now we're moving on to the ice. Now I want to. Right, I've got a torch. Let's place this torch. Place this torch this side, so it still lights up this room, but isn't too annoying. Oh dear. But do you know what I didn't do? What Stampy does is bring a dog with me, and that's because I was building at night. I didn't forget. I did remember. I know some of you will probably just say that was an excuse, but it is not. It is the truth. Oh, it's Darth only in there. Get out. Thank you. Now let's finish up some of these walls just a bit like this. We've got some ice around here. Now what you might be thinking is, sure, it's nice and icy, but as you can see, it gets very dark. But I want something that won't risk melting the ice, so I've brought these sea lanterns. So these can go there, we can have one up here, and we can have one in here. Now another thing I'm thinking is, well, if this is like the cooler area, where's the storage? That's where these barrels come in. Let's place some of these around. Let's knock a hole in here, place these around, and then we can get this last bit of ice. One there, we can have one down here, because we want this to be as busy as possible. And we'll just have one up there. Now this is our little area for storage, and you may be thinking, that's all well and good. We've got like this little area here, we can, you know, store some nice ice cream. I'm definitely going to sort out that top part. I'm not sure how I like it, how it looks at the moment, but we will get to that. But how are you going to go here and buy some ice cream? Well, that's do you have that question? Of course you do. Everyone has that question. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for some purple. But oh no, it doesn't get scanned. Let's just remove these torches for now. I will replace them there and there. I know, it's interesting, isn't it, that design? Now I'm going to go and place this here. Not like that. I'm not going to place that there. Place that there. So this can be open and shut. Now, this is the side where people buying stand. Nobody crosses this line unless you're working here. Because then they might see in here. From the outside it looks nice. When you get inside, if you're in here too long, you will freeze to death. Because it's quite a cold beach, as you can see from the igloo. So let's go in here and let's add some barrels. Now, these are probably the closest I can get to those like ice cream opening things inside of Minecraft, so that is what I'm going to be doing. So if I place these up here, let's have them all faced up. No, we don't want them face down. And this is where we bring out the ice creams which are not going to melt. All the ice creams that are going to melt are down there. Now, let's also have... Oh dear. Oh, I think I've brought too many barrels. Maybe I was meant to have more melting. I don't even plan how many blocks I bring you though, so I don't know what that was. I sort of just guessed roughly how many I need. No, I'm going to remove this one. And let's not use those. I think that's enough. But one thing I might do is I want to see how this would look. If I knock through that wall and replace it with this blue. Oh, not you. I want to see how does this look from the outside. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. Maybe I'd move it to the block above so it's... I might just stick with the all pink, actually. I'll have a look at this side. Let's see how it looks here, but... I don't know. I think it works with the ice, the ice part. Do you know what? I actually quite like this. I quite like the blue. I'm coming around on it. But I might knock out this entire wall so this is all blue. Just because it sort of fits the ice room quite well, I think. Not the entire ice room. That would be a lot of redoing. I think just that wall there. I think that could look quite nice. Now I'm going to have a look and see how it looks in a second, because I might have just made a mistake with that. So let's hop over here. And the ice cream shop's not open yet, Mr. Sheep. I didn't kill it. I was just taking it away. Okay, I think that actually looks pretty good. So this ice cream shop should be open next video, hopefully. But maybe... so for now I'm going to leave this like that. That will be sorted by next video, don't you worry. So I'm going to go up here and I think I'm going to... And I've got to hide this section. And maybe my plan was... Plop. Yeah, you see, there's a little hole. And this hole, I've got some more stuff here, some blocks. If I come up here, I am going to... I forgot what I was going to do. Do you know, I've left a block at home. Hold on, I'm going to come get it, and I'm going to go get it, and I'll come back with that block. I shouldn't have forgotten it. It is entirely my fault. In fact, it's 2 blocks. But I'll be back in a second with those. Right, let's head back. As you can see, I've now got 2 brown terracotta, and this is for the stick of the ice lolly, which I know you're thinking, what's the point of that? But I'm going to leave this like that for now. There is a hole in the ceiling for a very important reason. So we're going to go pink, a bit like a building, pink, blue, pink. And this is hopefully, if I hop down, I have once going to have not test this. Yeah, it doesn't look much like an ice lolly, does it? No, maybe we forget about that plan. Or we could go for a different approach and have a little flower. Yeah, that's definitely what the plan. Tell you what, let's completely. I'm going to stick with the brown. I quite like the brown. Little rod up here. The point of this is not this bit is not to bring people to our shop. This bit is merely to sort of help people find, like, stop people walking into that hole. Oh, wait, do you know what I've got? I don't know why I keep using dirt, which I've got a lot of, by the way, when I could be using scaffolding. Yeah, perhaps one of the worst blocks in the game. Don't blame me for saying that. It does not look good with anything. Now, if I go up here and go for a... Does this look more like an ice lolly? It does not. Oh, ow, ow. Right, let's scaffold up. What could make this look... Oh dear, I failed again. Do you know, maybe scaffolding doesn't work if you have to... if it's the only thing you can use. Maybe that looks quite nice. This is the logo of our sweet shop. It's not a sweet shop, it's an ice cream shop, but we're using like an ice cream lolly sweet thingy. That can be our little logo. It's one of those nice ice lollies that doesn't need to be frozen, aka the ones that are kept in this section. It's not one of those nice ice lollies, it's one of the nice lollies. Now, you may be thinking, why do we have the hole at the top? Now this is for the food to get thrown down. But this is not going to be the only hole. We see this hole here. If we go down, is it... my guess is here. That was not the right guess. That was a bad guess. My guess is going to be here. Right, let's break that. And are we... Oh, should be 1 block along. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to break this just so it's obvious and block this hole up. Now... The thing is we don't want to be stood in there too long, or we might get frozen. So my plan is, I am going to, around this little hole here, go for a pink, 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 and then we're going to go for a nice little blue, and a blue here, in all of these corners. I don't know why I'm not, oh, well now I remember why I'm not using my shovel. Oops, my fault. Now this is where the the cold things are gonna go when we don't really want to be walking into the really cold area. I'm gonna continue this pattern. Actually, I might completely just continue this pattern down here as well. Oh dear. Oh no, because that's gonna mess up the roof of that one. Never mind what I just said. I did not say it. That was not me. So let's just finish this off, and I think... Oh, I blocked up this hole by accident, which is one of the holes I did not want to block up. Let's place this back. I think this might be the finished build, I reckon. I reckon this build is done. So, I know it's a bit weird, especially from up the top. It will look less odd when we start putting more things. And I know it's quite small, but it's not designed to be massive. It's just designed to be a little area for people on the beach. It does look a bit out of place at the moment. It won't by the time we start putting more and more things on this beach area, which I think it looks quite nice for my first little beach area build. I think it looks really, really nice. So, I would just want to say, I'll just collect my stuff from in here. Thank you very, very much for watching. Don't forget, if you... That's a bit rude, I'm trying to record the end of my video here, so, if you want to work in here, you can actually. We are looking for people to work here. Oh. Well, if you want to be added to the Love Garden, leave a comment. That's what you should do. Thank you. But until then, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.